The activity we will observe today will be a cooking activity for sugar-free lemonade. In the activity you're about to review, we see that there are 2 teachers in the classroom with approximately 10 children. During this activity, the 2 teachers will show you how to divide your classroom into 2 small groups to make the activity more manageable for both teachers. The objective is to introduce cooking activities to the class by reading a related book of interest to the children. The domain areas that the teacher will work on by reading a book to the children will be that of language, and after that activity has taken place, the teacher will be able to identify the following learning items for the children. They will have a discussion about lemons, which will be their cognitive skills. Where do they grow? STEM science activity. How do they feel and smell? That will also be STEM and the 5 senses. What can you make with lemons? Again, STEM, states of matter. How will you use the lemons in class today? The domain areas reached there would be language, literacy, and cognitive skills. As we continue with our small group activity and the children continue rolling their lemons on the floor while the book is being read, we have another objective, and that is to introduce an alternative way to sweeten our lemonade by using a Stevia plant. The Stevia plant that you see here was obtained at the local farmers market in Raleigh, North Carolina. And the Stevia plant was passed around to the children so they could touch, feel, and smell the plant. The items learned during that activity was what is a sweetener, which are their literacy and STEM. What is a Stevia plant, which is also STEM and science. How do I turn a Stevia plant into a sweetener for lemonade? STEM, states of matter. How does a Stevia plant feel, smell, and look? STEM, the 5 senses. Again, we see children sitting and passing the Stevia plant around because this is a new plant for them, and so they want to get better familiar with the ingredient they will use. As we continue on and we finish with our book and we finish with our lemons, we decide now that the 2 classroom teachers will divide their children into small groups. So one teacher continues to sit on the carpet with the children, talking to them about the lemons and what they're going to do in their activity, while the other teacher takes a group to the table, which is already prepared for their cooking activity. The objective for this group: teach children how to make sugar-free lemonade. What the children will learn during this activity: they will learn the ingredient items needed. That will foster the domains of literacy, STEM, and for STEM, that would be your math, measuring, and science, states of matter. How to cut a lemon, fine and gross motor skills. How to juice a lemon, gross motor skills, and STEM, science, states of matter. How to measure, STEM, math. As we continue on with our ingredients, we see the children learning to cut their lemons, holding their lemons the correct way, and they're also juicing their lemons. So during these activities, the children have also learned how to mix ingredients together, which would be STEM, science, states of matter. How to cut a lemon and practice safe knife skills, fine and gross motor skills. How to juice a lemon and how to measure. That's going to be STEM, math. As the children continue, they blend all of their ingredients together into a pitcher with water. During these activities, we learn how lemon juice and water taste. That's STEM, science, taste on your tongue. How lemon juice, water, and stevia taste blended together. STEM, science, taste on your tongue. Do I like the taste of lemons and lemonade? Those are cognitive skills that will be obtained. So once this activity is complete, the children at that point can do a math activity with the teacher again, and you and the children can chart How many children enjoyed the lemonade? How many children enjoyed just the lemon and the lemonade? There are different activities that you can sit down and you can chart with your children. Once that is complete, both teachers will switch groups so the other group can now sit down and make their sugar-free lemonade.